Yes, boys and girls, we are back in a brand new place. I'm stood over the light, but as you guys can see, different layout because we are away again. We are actually in Buenos Aires. I told you Argentina was coming soon, and here it is.
I wanna go, as you know.
So let's have a little look and go on our balcony. I'm about to pop out and get some food. It's like 11 o'clock. I've had a bit of a ball ache. Ooh. McDonald's in the distance. Make sure I don't drop my camera. Swimming pool. But yeah, basically guys, I've had a bit of a nightmare. So I wasn't meant to be flying tomorrow nice and early. However, I'm here a day earlier because basically I decided to go with GOL Airlines, GOL. Honestly, worst airline ever. 24 hours, maybe not even that, before the booking. Or maybe I think maybe they covered it just so they were just above 24 hours. Changed the flight from it being a 3-hour stopover in Sao Paulo to 21 hours, and then changed it again, like an hour later, to a 23-hour one. And the worst thing is, not only are they awful, I was also doing it with lastminute.com, and they've been about as useless, about as useful. Someone think of a term, let me know in the comments of a term I can use there. My brain's gone blank because I'm so angry. But yeah, basically they're threatening they might not be able to give me a refund. They offered me a refund on the first email, and then they were like, oh no, we've just accepted it because the change isn't that bad. It's like, no, they've changed it twice and you've accepted it. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I will let you guys and keep you guys up to date what's going on with that refund. They're a piece of shit. If you ever want to hashtag or tweet them, lastminute.com, and say give Carl his refund, that would be great. But anyway, I want to go out and get some food, and then I'm going to hit the sack. But this is the intro, and we are here in Buenos Aires. For some reason I thought they were it's gonna be like a slice of pizza. This is actually a real niche reaction of me reacting to this. It's cost me £9. So yeah, it does smell amazing. I think there's just cheese and onion. I forgot, I've been empanadas. Oh, I didn't even realise, I thought they were like pizza. Like on the picture next to me, it goes into a pizza oven. To be fair, let me just try one and stop moaning. These are gonna be so freshly cooked though. Literally, it's just down the road. Oh. Mm-hmm. To be honest, pretty arguably better than pizza. Okay, right, I'm here. I am just quickly heading off to get some cash out because I ended up coming a day earlier, as I explained yesterday, because of obviously the flights. So apparently Argentina is going on strike today for flights. Look, that's a nice calf. That's a nice little calf, isn't it? But yeah, these roads are crazy. I'm just currently walking down to Western Union, gonna get some cash out. Apparently it's the best place to get cash out. Wrong. And then we're gonna go check out the cemetery. The reason I've come to Buenos Aires in the first place. Oh yeah, when I'm here, I'll actually explain why I'm there. When I get to the cemetery, that is. But yeah, look how manic it is here. Right, I'll see when I get there. Look, don't judge me, but I was hungry. The empanadas were actually quite awful in the morning. Cheese and onion empanadas in the morning was not a good idea to save it. At least remind myself to throw those away, but I have gone to a certain place that I had to. I haven't had the McDonald's in ages since Rio, and I don't know if I've just, by me doing this and then ordering the same thing there, I've just made something later on occur. Surely not, surely not. Anyway, this is... that big ass brick wall is the cemetery. So I'm gonna munch on this, find the entrance. Find the entrance. I think I had to pay to get in because I'm a tourist. And then we're gonna go search around, look at all the different graves. It's a bit of a weird video. Yeah, the reason I obviously want to go into it, and I've alluded to it before, is that I've done musical theatre in the past. And the first ever show that I did, I didn't have to audition for because I was literally that good. Like they just literally said, get in. Like, you're so good at singing, you're so good at dancing, you're so talented. Just join the show, you don't have to audition. was called Evita, which is based on Evita Peron. So I just think, do you know what? It was such a fun experience, really took me out of my comfort zones, met some really nice people as well. Big shout out to Nick, who the director who got me in without having to audition, big man, absolute legends. Met some great friends for life from that as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna munch on this, get inside, and I am going to go full circle and see Evita Peron. That's the plan. Right, checked in, 18,000, so it's like the equivalent of £18 to go in there, which is definitely worth it. Elena and Rade. But if you are tempted to go, that is what it is. The Cemetery of Recoleta. Cemetery of Recoleta. Probably pronouncing that awfully wrong. But yeah, literally, I think if I just keep going down and around, I will get, I'll go to Eva Peron's grave eventually. Yeah, well, to be fair, it's probably one of the coolest cemeteries I've ever been. It's obviously massively famous. Pretty much most people here that work here speak English. I'm there trying to like talk Spanish, and they just sort of look at me and just go, do you speak English? And I was like, oh yes, please. There we go, look at that. Whoa, what a hunk of a man I am. To be fair, it's got everything you want here. It's got a little cafe in here. Apparently I've just been to the toilet. I'll wash my hands, don't you worry. But, okay, no, some people are definitely buried here then. So these places are absolutely insane. There's a big statue loads of people are taking pictures of, so I might have to go over there and see what it's about. Felipe Luciano Ordonez. But yeah, anyway, let me keep going on, and we'll stop once we get to the grave. This place is massive, it's like a little town. (1857) that guy was born, died in 1894, so this place has been here for ages. I'll be honest, I said it would be quite easy to locate her grave. I don't think it's going to be anymore. I take that back. Beautiful little clock tower as well. It goes on for ages. So I'm no longer stuck to my original plan of going round. I've now cut in through the middle, which I might have to backtrack because look, that just goes on for ages. Right, let me try and locate a grave again. Probably will end up just keep getting this out all the time. We're gonna go get a steak later as well. Apparently it's a Argentinian delicacy, the steak and a wine here. I'm not a big wine drinker, but when in Buenos Aires, you better be. Okay, I thought that might have been where she was. These are like all blocked off. Oh my god, look at the guy's tash on this guy. What a tash. Absolutely massive, and I know Ava's that way, but I'm just gonna do all the sides, have a little look around. I'm here for ages. Look at this geezer. The sun is that way, which is not nice. But some of these things are massive. Look at this. This guy caught my eye. Like I was across from him at the nightclub. I saw him looking at me. Couldn't help myself. Absolute stud muffin.
I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay on my life down at here. Looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all.
Look like he gets to sit on his own chair, like his own throne. Who is this guy? You've intrigued me, sir, Mr. Throne. Who is he? Sort of staircase leading up to, but I don't really want to go there. Family di Correo. Looks a bit like Sir Isaac Newton. Kyle, what you say, you fucking idiot? Oh, god damn it. Right, anyway, let me show you some more. Oh my god, this guy's got a groovy ass hat. There's so much stuff, I'm getting lost to do. I'm meant to be going that way. I can't help myself, I keep just changing direction. Oh my god, look at this. There is so much history in this place, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know where to go and which way to, well, I know which way to go, but just, I keep getting dragged towards going elsewhere. But, bloody hell, look, even this one. Wow.
No cualquiera podía acceder a la transición radial. Los que determinaron que en el vano de la parte superior tiene un faro a 100 metros de altura, iban a prender una luz verde en el caso de que gane Firpo, una luz roja en el caso de que gane Dempsey. Comienza el combate. Firpo.
Basically, if you don't understand that, I'll just quickly translate. What he's basically saying is that that guy did stuff.
No hace falta que yo empate.
To be honest, I've climbed Machu Picchu, right? I've climbed Rainbow Mountain. I've done some cool shit. I've done a hike. You guys have seen. I've been to Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, look at this geezer. Honestly, if he's looking at you in a nightclub, girls, let me know in the comments how many drinks would it take you. Obviously, he's not made of stone in this scenario. But yeah, I have to admit, this is probably one of the most fun times I've actually had. And I love hiking. All I'm doing is walking around a bloody cemetery, but there's so many cool ass shit that this could be up there with one of my best days. Like, honestly, I think after I do come back from my travels in May, I'll basically, obviously, I've got a few friends that I can would like me to tell stories and stuff to. So we'll have to get on the podcast and we can share it with you guys, and we'll have to yeah, tell you all the fun experiences I've had, because this place is just crazy. And do you know what? I'm really into this. Apparently, I'm walking towards the exit, which is bad, but look at this. Does that mean it should look a bit like Sydney Sweeney? Is that the knockers? Sydney Sweeney, I mean. Jeez Louise. I hope I've not just literally done a full circle and somehow missed Eva Peron. You come here for Eva Peron, Carl, do not miss it. But it's actually on the Google Maps as well. You can actually zoom in and find out where exactly she is. So I've kind of given up with using their map because A, I'm uneducated, and B, I need to see a digital footprint of me moving. Oh my god. Is this just not some of the coolest shit you'll ever bloody see? You're welcome. I give you the goods in these vlogs, guys. It needs more viewers. Push them out to your friends, share, recommend it, like, subscribe, comment. I deserve it. I give my whole life to you guys.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you all through my
kind of managed to think like all these people have like these sort of tombstones, and like when we die, because of how expensive it is, like funerals and shit, we just have like some plague in the ground. If you get buried, that is, and not cremated. Cremate? That's, mate, what is wrong with me today? I've just lost every bit of knowledge of the English vocabulary I've ever had. Cemetery. Cremated. Yeah, cremated. Obviously, if you get buried instead, like, we just get standard, like, boards, don't we? Like headstones. Crazy. Oh, these are the small ones. These are the less important ones. Honestly, I swear to God, if Eva Peron's run's really small, and some of the stuff I've seen here, I'll be fuming. That woman deserves loads, mainly because she's the only one I know, but if anyone can else teach me in the comments or let me know if I've walked past anyone really exciting, that would be really good. So imagine just basically big wealthy families, what they would do is they'll just put their families all together in like a tomb and all get buried together, which is quite cute. It is very sweet. So you've had the wealth, I think, if I'm not mistaken, so Eva used to be known as Eva Duarte rather than Eva Peron. Basically, if anyone doesn't know their Evita knowledge, the rumour is, or the point of the musical is that she sleeps her way up from just like a normal average day gal to then being the first lady of Argentina, and everyone loves her. Wrong. But then she gets cancer and dies. But like, she comes from a really poor family. But yeah, if you've not seen the musical of Eva, would I recommend? Especially if they're as talented as me, because like people who've got talent like that, it's just so much more fun to watch. But the people that were in my show are very good, very kind. Yeah, I'm done recording graves. Next time you see us, we will be at Eva Peron's one. So I believe that's where her tomb is, but not where her monument is. I believe this gentleman over here is talking about it.
Lots of people gather just to say the last farewell, yes, to her. And a couple of years later, military government overthrown, a group of militaries
Well, there we go. We managed to see Eva Peron, the Duarte bit. There is a monument of her as well here, which I'm very close to. I was thinking it'd be a lot bigger, to be honest, but hey, at least we got to see her. Lady of Evita. Oh my God, that has gone full circle, hasn't it? I'm about to go back. But I will get to her monument as well. That's going to be the next plan. I've just got to find out where that is on the map. So let me go turn you off and go find her. Right, well anyway, that is the end of the cemetery day. I'm not going to lie, I thought there was more. I could see there's two different options on the map, but the other one doesn't seem to exist. So I'll have one more look down there actually, because I'm committed to the cause. But that is it. I believe that is the Duarte tomb. That is where she is buried, along with all her old family as well. Peron, Juan Peron, her husband, obviously the president, and as the tour guide would have said if it didn't cut out, 3 different times in Argentina. He is buried close to where he was actually born, where he's from, so he is not around this ways. So yeah, I'll try one more look, try and look fine for the tomb. If not, I'll see you at the steakhouse. This place is way too fancy for me. Oh, I'm still waiting to get ordered, but this is not going to be a cheap meal. But yeah, I'm going to have a try glass of wine, and I'm going to try a steak, and we'll see how that gets. So I'll record again when the food's here. It's just way too fancy, you know. I'm underdressed. Right, so let's give this a go. I think I ordered rump steaks, so it might be a bit more chewy. They didn't ask if I wanted medium rare. I imagine I was pointing at something thinking that was what was ordered, but they are famous for their steaks, so let's give it a try. It's going to cost me a bomb, but that is good. That is good. And yes, I didn't get wine because apparently you can't just order a glass of it. You have to order the whole bottle. And as you can see, I don't even like wine. I'm not going through paying £28 for a whole bottle. I'll find a place where you just buy a glass of it, okay, guys? So I don't want to get ridiculed in the comments. But let me eat this, and then that'll be the end of our vlog. We'll head back home. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
Do it. Do it. Do it.